In the tight-knit community of a crime-free town, morning has broken to the big city sound of sirens and screams, the Doppler effect, racing to the scene of a random act. With pretty pink kitchen knives taped to his hands, pointing at the crowd like the bassist in a band, the unnamed hurricane sweeps through the centre of your town. There's a car on the pavement, an officer is down. It's an act with no obvious reason or rhyme, but on the socials we've already made up our mind. We're like a human Shazam app for psychopaths and terrorists. It's a sleeper cell awakened. It's a lone lunatic. The scariest thing of all is there's nothing you can do. Anything can happen, and it can happen to you. The marksmen take position on the roof of the mall. Citizen journalists filming it all. The clickiest of images are already up for sale to anybody who wants them, except the Sun and the Mail. The blood on the monument to 2 world wars. Police taking cover behind their open car doors. No negotiations are planned, just swift armed response. You can't negotiate with a man who doesn't know what he wants. Citizen paramedics try to save a young mother's life. Press your hand on the wound till the ambulance arrives. Sometimes there's nothing you can offer except the warmth of your coat. Today's thoughts and prayers are tomorrow's gifts and jokes. Look for comfort in your faith or become a vigilante. Mark yourself as safe even though you know you never really can be. Or try and put yourself in his shoes, New Balance black. What would make you commit such a random act? Face down on the pavement with a knee in your back. Suicide by cop in the street outside Gap. With a finger on the trigger underneath your anorak as people run for cover in Superdrug and Habitat. At Christmas or on a Tuesday, in a church or in a bus queue, anything can happen, and it can happen to you. There's a woman sitting down on the curb outside the bank, looking for a man she didn't get the chance to thank. He held her hand like an expectant father, asking her about her favourite songs and her garden, just to stop her passing out. The manager of Boots and the off-duty nurse, or the first responders who responded first. The cops, the paramedics, the first aiders, and Neville, a builder armed with nothing but a yellow spirit level. For every act of mindless, hateful, cowardly, cold blood, there's 100 acts of kindness, caring, bravery, and love.